Hi Pisces, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 6th to the 12th, 2021. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So we're going to begin by pulling a couple messages from the Starseed Oracle deck. And as I do the initial shuffling, do keep in mind this is a general intuitive reading for the week for the sign of Pisces. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else. And do remember to check out the other placements within your chart for more messages. All right. All right, to begin for the week of the 6th to 12th of September, as I struggle to say it, for Pisces. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 right from the top. We have Earth pulsing at the bottom of the deck. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So you may feel the inclination to spend time in nature, go on a nature walk or a hike throughout the week, or you may just feel the need to slow it down or being pushed by the universe to do so. Feeling like you want to go faster or feel the need to accomplish things quicker. And it's just not going to benefit you to overdo it or burn yourself out, okay? Feels like you have a lot ahead for you and you need to sort of pace yourself. Moving on to the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing in consciousness to light. And it feels like there's a lot of people around you who will start to see your potential throughout this week. Or you will meet somebody new, whether it's a job interview or a friend, acquaintance, and they'll see the potential that lies within you. Feeling like you're now moving towards a new level of self-worth or giving off that vibe, right, of a level of confidence. Feeling as if you as well, we mentioned nature, but you also will feel very drawn to water, a pool, ocean, lake, however that pertains to you. Feeling like some of you will be showering multiple times a day. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. There's a feeling that a lot of Pisces out there are going through their own individual awakening, and it doesn't feel like a week where it's beginning. It feels like a continuing process. And just feels as if a lot of you are your third eye's opening, or you're just starting to get a better grasp on what you actually want out of life, or who, the type of people you want to surround yourself with. Feeling as if a lot of people who you will be around or, you know, hanging out with throughout the week, it will teach you something about yourself, or that's the feeling that, you know, you've had recently about who you want to be, about who you don't want to be, the type of person, right? And then moving on to Lost Lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. It feels like a lot of you will be remembering certain situations from the past, the recent past, or maybe far back as your childhood, and feeling as if these memories teach you something about what you're moving towards or about what you're experiencing throughout the week at this current time. Feeling like some blurry memory will be clarified. It feels like a puzzle piece will be given to you by the universe. Interesting way of putting it. And it will remind you that you're meant to go after something specific. It's going to differ from case to case, from Pisces to Pisces, but feeling as if a lot of you are going to start a job that's similar to one from the past, or moving into a residence that reminds you of one from the past, but there are certain negative memories or maybe items that attach to that past memory that don't really help you stay positive when moving towards this, but just keep in mind that all of which is happening for a reason. We're going to continue by pulling 5 tarot cards from the Mermaid Tarot deck. Some initial shuffling for this. It feels like a lot of you have built up tension within your body at this time, and it needs to sort of get a massage or find a way to just release it, okay? You may simply need to cleanse your energy, and that could help you a lot. Alrighty, we're going to pull them right from the top. It's interesting because I'm seeing now we have 2 different waterfalls in this reading out of the 4 cards. You might be seeing waterfall pictures on the internet or social media, or feeling very drawn to go visit a place that has one. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, a level of independence takes over as you simply do what's right for you or try to embark on a new beginning. A lot of you Pisces trying to begin a new business or just simply start something fresh that feels intuitively right for you. Okay. And with the Eight of Cups, you may be forced to leave a job or a situation behind, maybe a couple people or a person, feeling the need to just I'm hearing strut away in a confident manner, feeling like it's time to embark on something new once again. Beginning with the Nine of Cups. It's interesting because I was saying individuality with the Nine of Pentacles, and it's just feeling that you are ready to put in a level of work, but almost inclined to overwork yourself once again and need to slow it down. There's a reason why this card was put next to the Nine of Cups. I need to stay present, as it feels like throughout the week you're going to be feeling very inclined to revisit the past or stress over the future. And let's not forget that's how anxiety takes place. It's not the only way, but it just feels like you need to bring it back to the present moment, especially when you're overthinking certain memories that are clarified for you. Okay? And moving on to the Five of Cups. And I know I mentioned multiple showers and within a day, but I feel like some of you are going to be pushed to take a bath. A bubble bath. That's a great way to relax, to release the tension within your body. Maybe put some, what is it, Epsom salt, if I said that wrong, or some essential oils in it, and just make it a whole experience. So moving on to the Five of Cups. And yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm speaking upon the card right before I get to it. You feeling as if it's hard not to focus on certain failures or difficulties, obstacles from the past, or at times feeling like at times feeling like it's a bit difficult not to expect the worst throughout the week. Feeling like you want to expect the best, but then are drawn back to a past failure or a past difficulty. And need to remind yourself, if not the universe will remind you, that it's going to be 10 times different this time around, or that was happening for a reason, to teach you something, to learn from it. So let's move on to your bright future, okay? And we're moving on to the Emperor. And so this is coming through as you feeling overly serious or just feeling very more mature these days, especially throughout the week, and feeling as if it's time for you to plan for this new fresh start, this new beginning, or just a need to take on a fresh mindset within a situation that isn't leaving your life anytime soon. A very Page kind of feeling coming through. Feeling as if, once again, you, at times during the week, you might find that you are drowning in the amount of work you have to accomplish, but then being pushed to slow down. So it's a bit confusing and contradicting. There's a feeling that throughout the week you're going to be reminded by the universe to just keep swimming, to just keep doing what you need to do. I mean, at times, of course, slowing down and treating oneself with respect and giving yourself, again, a bubble bath or a certain level of self-care, wrapping yourself up with nature. But just keep swimming in the sense of not giving up on your goals, your dreams, and what you desire at this time. All right? Four of Swords. And so as you move through the week, you're going to find yourself needing to nap a lot, or feeling as if it's hard to gain a level of sleep that is productive for you. Waking up at multiple times throughout the week, or throughout the night, or feeling as if you just need to kind of take a step back and figure out how you truly feel or what you desire within a situation or for your future in general. Feeling like at times your body fluctuates when it comes to the temperature. Seeing a lot of rabbits, a sign of fertility, a reminder that you are about to begin something brand new that is meant for you and only you. And moving on to the Six of Wands. Oh, but being aligned with the Nine of Cups, it feels like it's interesting because it feels like at certain parts of the week you feel the need or push to celebrate what you've been through and what you have ahead for you, but then at other times you feel sort of depleted, or the need to step back and rethink things, or just kind of figure out what you want once again. And moving on to the Six of Wands, and so it feels as if a lot of you Pisces will find a lot of eyes peeled on you throughout the week, and even at times when you're feeling a bit emotional or just a little bit all over the place, wanting people to kind of look away when you are struggling to a certain extent. but feeling like you get a bit of recognition towards the end of the week for all the changes you're trying to implement, or all that you've overcome, right? Whether it's from family members, friends, acquaintances, or just people in your work environment, maybe a boss. And being aligned with the Five of Cups, it feels like a lot of you will be recognized for bringing yourself back to the present moment, or simply allowing yourself to walk away from what no longer works for you. Bear with me as I completely struggle in this reading. Being drawn back to the Eight of Cups. Feeling like it's time for you to walk away from something that no longer works for you, a person, place, or situation. And that in itself gives you a level of recognition and appreciation. Being aligned with the Five of Cups, it feels like a lot of you will be recognized for leaving a situation behind, whether there's a person, place, or maybe a job or a residence. That being drawn back to the Eight of Cups, it just feels like that in itself leaves people in awe, a level of surprise, or just maybe even judgment. You might be feeling very judgmental yourself throughout the week. And feeling as if a lot of people will start to recognize you within your job environment, as well within the home life. All right? So let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Angel Answers deck. For Pisces to wrap up this weekly read. This feels right, yes, as well as take action, and it's up to you. So you're going to be reminded throughout the week to say yes to an opportunity that feels intuitively right for you within your gut. To say yes to change, to allow yourself to remember that it's up to you to take action, to step up and be the leader of your own life, to step up as well, to slow it down when need be, to find that new level of balance as you move towards the completion of your individual goals. All right, so Pisces, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I wish you nothing but the best. Hoping you have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.